Hey up guys, welcome back to the Twilight Shed. It's been over a month since my last video, so yeah, blame it on the weather because it's been really cold, plus I've been busy at work. I've decided to make myself a oil burner, a waste oil burner in my shed. I've been too busy making other waste oil burners, taking video footage of it, so I've decided to make one for myself, which I have done. It's more or less complete. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you what I've done and how I've done it, and then I'll gonna do a test spin on it. First of all, my shed is approximately 8 foot wide by 16 foot long. So this is, I've designed this to heat it up, and to be honest with you, it does heat it up really quick. Half an hour, it's yeah, I've got to more or less shut it down to a degree. I find this is better than a diesel heater, believe it or not. Diesel heaters are cheaper to run. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the chimney I've designed. What I've done is I've put a hole in my shed, and it goes out and up and out and above the line of the roof. You'll see in a minute. There you go, it comes out there, then goes up. And on the inside, I'll show you, comes through there. I put this plate on just to, because the hole behind it's slightly bigger, but I've got another steel tube which is bigger, so the internals don't get hot, because there is some wires that run around here. It comes down, this piece slots in all the way down and in to the burner. I have used 2 fire extinguishers for this build. One of them's been aluminium, which is my fuel container, and the other one's slightly bigger, that's a steel one, so I've used that as my main burner. I've also used a TOBY DVR fuel regulator. They're mainly used for reflex heaters. Diesel usually runs through them, so to put oil through them, there's a special technique you need to do to widen the port where the fuel goes through. Now if you guys want to see that, how it's done, so you could use waste oil, let me know in the comments below and I'll do a special video on that. Straightforward, takes about 2 or 3 minutes, and it's simple. Then you've got a regulator then to how much fuel. You'd have to mess about with a drip feed continuously. Right, now I'm going to show you the start of the build. Right guys, this is the that holds the waste oil. This is the fire extinguisher. I have put a clear plastic tube on there so I can see the reservoir, well, the oil level that comes down. That's a litre, probably to about there. So this will hold 3 litres basically. I just put over just 2.5, and 2.5 litres will last me 2 days. That's in it all day. What I've done is I put a round piece of metal in there, slotted it inside, and it's just bolted on underneath, and it sits in position. That's the on valve. These are rubber hoses. I've used tap, ones for tap, you know, the water. These are braided, just to give it a bit of protection. And you come down to the TOBY DVR. absolutely fully adjustable. That's off, turn it on. You've got 2 screws here to increase or decrease the flow of oil, and it comes all the way down to another on and off valve, and then straight into the burn chamber, which I'll show you more in a minute. This is my burner. At the moment I just have a piece of glass sitting on the top, so when you can see it, it's great. So at the bottom I've got my primary blower. Oh, by the way, that's skids. Always into trouble. Like I was saying, this is my primary. Comes up through there, and when this pot's connected, I've got 3 of these what fasten the pot to, which I'll show you. And this device here is my secondary burn. I'm not sure if I really needed it, but when I was messing about with it, I noticed it did get hot when I switched the fan on this one. They're all controlled. This one is for the secondary fan, that's the primary. This is a temperature controller. It's set, so I've set it to when it reaches 20 Celsius it will switch this fan on here, which it gets connected on here, which I'll show you right now. There we go. That's in situ now. I have got a plate which sits on the top. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but for now that just sits on the top there. I was going to put some metal at an angle here on both sides. Not really sure if that would benefit, but just let me know what you think. Do I need to enclose this in, or well, I don't know. Just need to put something right. The primary control unit isn't the primary controller unit. That's for the fan that sits at the back. It blows the warm air around the room. The primary, which I'll show you right now. That's the primary. That one there is for that controls the fan. That one there controls that one. But there you go. Anyway, this is a 240 to 12 volts regulator, which controls and powers everything here. That's just a little fuse box. I mean, to some people it may look confusing, but it's not. It is all straightforward. I mean, if you ever want to do something like this, I can always show you how it's done, bit by bit. Not a problem whatsoever. Just let us know in the comments, guys. But yeah, there we go. That's more or less it. So I think we're going to do a bit of a test burn on it, and I'll show you guys how it runs. Right, guys. Right, I'm going to turn the valve on at the top, switching the DVR on. and the valve at the bottom. Here it comes through. I'll just use a tissue for this, so I'll just douse it in a bit of oil. Get away, you daft buggy. That goes in. Now, the way this goes in, it's quite simple actually. Just slots in like that, and I've got clips around the outside, which go 1, 2, and 1 round the back. There we go. Don't know if you can see it, guys. There you go, so that's lit. Let's take the glass off. That's on full, but it's not on full, if you know what I mean, because I've reduced the flow rate when it's on full. Now all I've got to do now is just put the blower on. And these clips, by the way, basically they're like that. You get them off eBay, just weld them on the bottom, and just holds everything in place. Right, now let's put the blower in. Slots in. Just like that. Give it a chance to get warm. Then I just increase the blower. I mean, if I wanted to speed the process up, I'll just get my blowtorch, which is over here. There we go. What I do when it gets to that stage is just put it onto that one. Right, while that's starting up, looking good, this temperature controller, which I've set to 20 Celsius, it's starting to go up now. So as soon as that reaches 20 Celsius, this fan here will kick in. I've got a probe there. So as it gets warm, well, hopefully there's no point putting it onto this unit because this gets hot, and I don't want this fan to kick in until the air here is hot enough for it to blow. Going up slowly. Right guys, the fan has kicked in. It was at 30, so I've set it at half speed. So that's spinning around. And the heat, yeah, it's getting warm now. So at this point, I shall put the glass on. I'll show you the exhaust. Now the fan is set at 50%, and basically that's it guys. I can feel the heat and I'm at 3 foot away from it. You feel all the warm air around it. Basically that's it guys. Fuel level really doesn't move much, but that'll last me Saturday and Sunday. So you're talking what, 2 litres for 2 days, about 1 litre a day I probably use, which is nothing really. Never want to now. I can put the secondary on. There it goes. Just keeps the glass clean at the top, doesn't smoke up. This is only temporary by the way. I will design it so there is some type of spy hole on there so I can view the flames. If it's not going to be there, I might put it down here somewhere. But yeah, really happy with it. So this will be kept in this position on a permanent basis. Hope you like it guys. There you go guys, burning away. If you look over there, I have my CO2 meter. Doesn't really move. No smoke coming out of the chimney. Got the secondary on, running at 40%. Sweet. If there's anything you think I should do to it to improve it, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. But to me that's running pretty good. No issues. Nice and warm. Just shut the door. Yeah, there you go. Anyway guys, hope you liked the video. Give me the thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. I've got a few more ideas what I could do with this. I'm thinking about putting a unit around it with 2 tubes either side, bigger fan from the top to blow down. Should be interesting. Yeah. Okay guys, see you again soon. Take care.